Okay, folks, back to the second update right from the Box Park Arena, inside the Box Park Arena at Wembley for the weigh-in of tomorrow's blockbuster heavyweight battle between Oleksandr Usyk and Britain's Daniel Dubois. As you can see, wonder if you can see, the place is getting filled up. It's less than an hour to go to the weigh-in. The boxer, the former world champion, I saw the other time, I don't remember, was Carl Frampton there. Uh, he held the world title belt a couple of years ago, and he's one of the many legends of boxing who are here. Earlier, I cited Barry McQuigan. I wonder if Anthony Joshua himself will be here for the weigh-in. Interestingly, Anthony Joshua has been in the ring with both men twice, fighting Usyk. He lost on both occasions, and ironically for him, last September, when he came up against Dubois, very sad ending. He was flawed 4 times before he called it a night. It was a bad night for him right here at Wembley. But tomorrow it's all about Daniel Dubois and Oleksandr Usyk. Usyk holds 3 belts: WBA, WBC, and WBO, while Dubois holds the IBF, International Boxing Federation belt. All the 4 belts will be on the table tomorrow, right in Wembley. But weigh-in is less than just half an hour, 35 minutes away, right here at the Box Park here in Wembley. Wembley Stadium is just a stone throw away from here. The place is getting filled up, as you might expect. The big names, the fans of boxing, they are in town, the managers, the trainers, many all around me. Let me see if I can span around the camera, but on the big screen, there's this image of the 2 men even right behind me here. You can see undisputed Usyk versus the boys, Wembley Stadium, happening live there tomorrow. And as is tradition with boxing, that's the Barry McQuigan, former world champion, boxing legend, as I was saying. I think it once fought one of Nigerian boxer back then. Yeah, that's the Carl Frampton. Yeah, that's right. That's it going there. I think he's retired now. If not, he's more of a commentator now than the fighter. Of course, those who still fight also do commentary because of their deep knowledge. So tomorrow is all the belts in the heavyweight division will be on the table. It's a 50-50 fight. The bookies have it various permutations. But if history is anything to go by, and if credentials is anything to go by, you're going to hand over the belt, for belt to use. But as we know in boxing, just one punch can change everything. One punch can change everything. Usyk was flawed in their first battle, in their first fight 2 years ago, where it was ruled a low blow. So that's a low blow. So that doesn't exist. It came round, 9th round, stopped his challenger. So tomorrow, Dubois has been talking deep. He said, I'm going to write my script. I'm going to write my script. Again, if you are going to go by boxing credentials, if you are going by the CB music, I was listening to a commentary on Sunspot last night. Derek Chisora was talking about the time he had a he did sparring with Usyk, and when he went to his camp, that Usyk was in the swimming pool for between 5 to 6 hours. That is how the man builds up his stamina. The other part, Usyk is very, very elusive. He's very, very technical. He's very skilled. He's got a lot of footwork in terms of boxing credentials. Again, he he has more pedigree than Dubois. You know, he has been undisputed at cruiserweight. He was Olympic champion. So when you talk of credentials, Oleksandr Usyk is the man. But on fight night, that does count, but it may not count. Usyk has never been beaten. Still undefeated. He's undefeated. He vacated the cruiserweight division, moved up to heavyweight, and is still undefeated. So tomorrow, all his credentials will be on the table with his 3 belts. As you can see, the excitement is building up. The arena is getting filled. Less than half an hour, the weigh-in is going to start. I've got to go through my choice. It's cost a lot of money. Any prediction, sir? The man speaking? Has there any prediction for tomorrow?
American Daniel second round knockout.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
he's got power.
Wow.
That's interesting. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Well done.
Okay. Now you heard that. Somebody is predicting second round knockout for Dubois tomorrow. That is going to be power. But in the words, the immortal words of Muhammad Ali, your hands cannot hit what your eyes cannot see. Daniel has the power. Usyk likes to fight. He likes to box. So this man sitting in front of me with his prediction, hold water tomorrow. We don't know. Tomorrow is still a long, 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 long way off. We shall see who blinks first when the two men come up in the ring just in front of us to do the weigh-in, come to the stage to do weigh-in in less than an hour from now. Actually, less than 30 minutes if they keep to time. If there's no African time, obviously there's going to be a lot of predictions. This gentleman in front of me said round 2 knockout for Daniel Dubois. Talk is cheap as we know, but like I was saying, Muhammad Ali, the greatest, said, your hands cannot hit what your eyes cannot see. Usyk is very, very elusive. He's got loads of footwork. You know, he can dance around, he can box, he can fight. Daniel too. Daniel can punch. He's going to rely on his power. He's been saying he's going to do whatever it takes to win tomorrow. Ordinarily, when the boxer says that means they are ready to run, they are ready to use all sorts of tactics. But well, that's what boxing is about. But when the boxer says I'm ready to do whatever it takes, hmm, hmm, I'm always quite skeptical. Okay, that means you're ready to. I don't know what that means, but I doubt if you're ever going to hear anything of such from music. But right now, less than half an hour away, the two men will come out for the weigh-in right here at the Box Park Arena, just a stone's throw away from Wembley Stadium, where they're going to be doing their battle tomorrow. Excitement is building, as you can see from the screen. When you come up closer, you can see the image is all over the place in this arena. Let me move around with my drink. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I'm moving around now, more close. Okay, let's see. Everywhere is hot. Okay. See, that's the two men right there at the back of the screen. Usyk versus Dubois 2 this Saturday, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow is fight night. The talking will be over. The talking will be over. fight night tomorrow. Let's go around. The two men, they're probably going to come out from that place. Let's see. Lot of anxious faces, lot of people. Let me quickly go out for a minute and then I'll come back. Just giving you a glimpse of the atmosphere here, right here at the box park, right here at the box park. Way in, have a look again. Way in, here you see the boys way in. Happening here, box park is in it. Yeah, box park and Wembley. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. So this is to be an interesting one, entertaining, bloody. It's going to have all sorts of twists, turns, and 12 rounds of action. 12 rounds of action. But just in less than half an hour to go, we're going to have the weigh-in. Both men will come out and get on the stage. And then we have that mandatory staring at each other. It's building up right inside them at the box park here in Wembley. Wembley Stadium, where both men will be fighting, is just at our back here. But right now, it's building up, it's building up, it's building up. Let me get closer again. Let's have a look. Okay. This place will be shut very soon. Okay. All right, folks, that's it for now. I hope to give you more updates probably after the weigh-in. But a lot of famous faces. Oh, that looks like Dubois belt. Look at the green belt. Oh, that is belt. Interesting. Okay, a lot of supporters of both fighters are here as expected. You know, you can see here, security is very tight, polite as they say in showbiz. Tight but polite. It's all happening here. Box back here at Wembley. Weigh taking place in less than half an hour from now. Less than half an hour from now, weigh in for tomorrow's blockbuster fight for the undisputed heavyweight titles of the heavyweight division. Folks, that is it for now. I'll give you more updates probably after the weigh-in. For now, we are expecting both boxers and their team to come out at 3 o'clock for this mandatory weigh-in right here, Fox Park in Wembley. Wembley Stadium is just at our back, a stone throw away. The place is getting filled up. I'll see you guys after.